The Universe Survival Arc is here, and the best and legal way to watch Dragon Ball Super in high definition subtitled is with the official sponsor of the Geekdom 101 Dragon Ball Super reviews, and that's Crunchyroll. And you can still get 30 free days of premium access, gives you hundreds of hours of unlimited anime. Crunchyroll.com/geekdom. Sign up today and support Dragon Ball Super. That's right, the Universe Survival Arc begins today. The day has come. We've been waiting weeks for this. It is here, and it all begins with Dragon Ball Super episode 77. Japanese name, Yaroze Zeno-sama Uchuichi Budokai, which translates to, let's do it, Omni-King, the universe's greatest martial arts tournament. The tournament is pretty much going to be referred to as the Uchuichi Budokai. Like, if you're a longtime Dragon Ball fan, you know that Tenkaichi Budokai is like what they would call the World Martial Arts Tournament, which is, you know, the greatest under the heavens. And then the other world tournament where Goku fought Paikuhan was the Anoyoichi Budokai. Well, this one's called the Uchuichi Budokai, the Universe Tournament. So, just a little quick factoid right there. But it all begins here with episode 77. Okay, first of all, the intro, Limit Break X Survivor, all right? This might end up being my favorite opening animation in the history of Dragon Ball, like of any series. Like, you know, I'm thinking about doing a separate video just breaking down the intro. I'm probably going to end up doing that sometime this weekend. Maybe it'll be up on Monday here on the channel, because there's so much stuff to dissect here, so much cool shit. It's fast-paced, it's rapid, it's, you know, it's aggressive. It makes you want to get up and go train. Like, it literally makes you want to get up and hit the gym, which is amazing intro. Just the animation. Goku's fighting some weird dudes we've never seen before. Everybody looks badass. Just, if you haven't seen this yet, dude, yeah, I'm going to break it down probably in a couple days here on the channel. Now, everything feels new and fresh with this episode. I saw it I did not see the episode in high definition yet. I'm going to be watching in high definition on Crunchyroll later tonight. Again, it looked fine though. From what I saw, the animation did not look saturated. I know some people thought it did, but I have to, again, watch it again to really, you know, give my opinion on that. And there's new music. Sumitomo has produced new music for this arc. The opening shot of the episode is in space with this really epic, like, church music kind of thing. And it cuts to this hand flicking a planet like a billiard ball. Like, he's flicking the planet. And it, you know, with, again, great music, we see two planets actually colliding and exploding. And it's freaking Zeno, the Omni-King. And it's like, dude, these guys flick planets and blow them up for fun, dude. That's crazy. So, all right, so this was a great intro to the episode. I loved it. It really shows the power of the Omni-Kings. Then we have, of course, Goku on the farm. He's farming, and like I predicted it last week, and it actually came out yesterday on the official website, or on one of the official websites, that Goku does end up having some trouble with these robbers. These robbers show up, and they you know, this guy puts a gun on Goku's back while he's sitting there farming or whatever. I really couldn't tell where he was at. And he's like, give us the key. And Goku's like, no. And so Goku, of course, deals with them easily because bullets ain't shit to Goku. I mean, come on. Bullets. Give me a break. But the story here is that apparently Goku has not been training. So some time has passed in between the last episode, you know, whether you consider the Forest of Illusions episode or even the Trunks arc, whatever you consider the last episode, some time has definitely passed. You know, obviously, we're going to get to Bulma here in a minute, but Goku says he's rusty, and thus dealing with these criminals actually kind of hurt him. Now, some people are going to say that that's bullshit, and I can't argue it. It kind of is bullshit. I feel like at this point, even though, you know, Sorbet's ring beam did cut through Goku's, you know, chest, and even though there was a scene in DBZ where Krillin threw a rock at his face, I still think that at this level Goku's at with God Ki and all that, I just find it hard to believe that a bullet could even pierce even the top layer of skin on this guy. I'm not buying that, all right? I'm not buying it. If you buy it, fine. It's whatever. But Goku basically feels that he was getting rusty. Now, he does say he's a little bit hurt, so maybe it was just like a scratch or something. But he pulls a Raditz and flicks the bullet back and everything. So he wants to go train with Krillin like he did in the last episode. But Krillin's too busy fighting crime. So that ain't going to happen. He's dealing with his own shit. So Goku calls Whis. Now, he calls him on this little purple communication thing, like this circular phone. I'm not sure if this is the same thing as the Zeno button. I might have missed it when I turned my head or something. If Bulma used it, I don't remember, but I guess this little purple thing you used to contact Whis. And he's like, can we train? Whis is like, fine. He's like, what food are you going to bring? Goku's like, I'll bring something you've never had before. Goku, of course, goes home. We have this scene of Goten wanting to train, but Chi-Chi says, no, you should study. He wants to say, I want to get stronger like Dad. Chi-Chi's like, no, you have to be a scholar. So those of you wondering why Goten and Trunks are apparently not going to be in this tournament, we don't have a clear answer yet, but it's possible that it could be because of the moms. We don't know for sure. Again, we don't know. Let's not throw furniture over this yet, but it's probably because of the moms. So Goku and Goten sneak off to go buy some stuffed rice cakes for Whis. And then we see Bulma. Bulma appears. And again, some time has passed because she is indeed pregnant. And she's actually going to be giving birth very, very soon. And it's interesting because, we see her. Of course, she's going to be giving birth to Bra. I mean, Ebola. You should know that by now. And then, of course, we see Pilaf. So, okay, Goku goes there. And then they go to commercial break. They come back. And everybody's having like lunch or whatever. They're just talking. And then we have Pilaf, Shu, and Mai there, which also surprised me. I didn't know they were still going to be there. That was very surprising. They're still there. Like, they're still hanging out at Capsule Corp. I guess maybe because Mai and Trunks are an item now. I mean, the episode doesn't actually say that specifically. At least I didn't see that. But I don't know why they're still hanging around. Maybe they get free food or something. Who knows? So anyways, Goten asks if Trunks knows if he's getting a little brother or sister. Trunks says he doesn't care. He wants to go train with Goku and Goten, but because he's bored. And they begin to spar a little bit. Then we cut to Vegeta, who is my favorite character in Dragon Ball Super. He's pacing. Goku goes to see him. He's worried about his wife. So, brother, at this point, Vegeta's a better father than Goku in Dragon Ball Super, right, at this point. So Goku invites Vegeta to go train, but Vegeta can't do it because he's got Bulma to take care of. Like I said, he's so much of a better parent than Goku. He feels like more of a responsible parent. And then Goku tries to convince him, and then Vegeta has a line that Herms translated where he's like, dummy, if I went training at a time like this, she'd hate me forever. Like, I really love the Vegeta-Bulma relationship has been one of my favorite parts of Super. Like, it really, really has. If you agree, leave a comment down below. So, Whis shows up, and then Goku says, well, I guess I'll go get stronger than you. And Vegeta says, if you can. Now, okay, that line, Vegeta saying, if you can, that sounds like an alpha thing to say, except for the fact that I'm wondering, brother, he can. Have you not been watching the series? Goku always gets stronger than Vegeta. From the beginning, even if Vegeta passes him for a little while, Goku will always get stronger. So why is Vegeta so confidently saying, if you can? Brother, he can. He's done it how many times? Whatever. So Beerus, they go to Beerus' planet, Goku and Whis do, and Beerus sees Goku has a scratch, and he's like, I've came back to get in shape. So, of course, Whis and Beerus try the food. They love it, of course. Super is all about food, I guess. That's one of the themes of the series. Goku trains with Whis. And then during the training, he remembers Zen-chan's tournament. The Omni-King, of course. Beerus does not like the fact that he calls him Zen-chan. And he tells Goku, don't worry about it, because he forgot. The Omni-King forgot. So Beerus tells Goku, you need to stay away from Zeno. And he tells him, like, Whis even agrees. He's like, you don't understand. Zeno, the Omni-King, is very unpredictable. There's no telling what will happen. Like, don't interact with this guy. Leave him alone. But Goku wants to fight guys from other universes. He wants to do it. But Beerus and Whis are like, dude, the Omni-King is scarier than any other guy in any universe, dude. He'll destroy everything. And Goku's like, all right, I'm going to push the button. And then they have a really deadly serious scene with this really badass dark music where Beerus puts his hand in Goku's face and he's deadly serious. And he's like, I'm going to destroy you right now. I'm going to Hakai your ass. He threatens to literally wipe Goku from existence here. Very tension, and Goku's like, fuck it. And he pushes the red button and just shows up at the Omni-King's palace, directly disobeying Beerus. I just wonder if this is going to lead to something later on. So now we have like a little bit of dissension being built up between Beerus and Goku. And what's ironic about the whole thing is they're right. Goku's wrong. Goku's being very selfish yet again, wanting to fight other people, not knowing that the Omni-Kings could be a major problem. And I say Omni-Kings plural because there are two. If you remember, there was one that stayed over from the Trunks arc. He's still there. So they go to the Omni-Kings, and pretty much what happens is, just to summarize it quickly, the Omni-Kings did forget, both of them. Well, one of them was the one that really wanted to do it more than the future one. And then Goku reminds them of it, and then they're like, okay, well, that's more fun than flicking planets. And so they hold the tournament. Goku's really, really happy about it. They haven't established the rules yet of the tournament, so Goku doesn't know what the consequences are yet. If you've been keeping up with spoilers on my channel, you know what the consequences are. I actually have spoilers for episode 78 next week, which I'll put down below in the comments for you guys to check out, so you can see what's going to happen if you care. If you want to be surprised, that's fine too. So Goku goes back and, goes back to Beerus' planet, and Beerus is pissed. So again, they're building tension. And so they go to Kaioshin's planet. And but before they go, the Great Priest actually says he's going to contact all the Gods of Destruction, all the Kaioshins from the other universes. So Beerus and Whis go, and Goku go find the Kais. And, of course, Beerus drinks the tea. Reminds me of Zamasu. And then suddenly the Grand Priest shows up. And they're like, oh, Daishinkan-sama. And they all bow down to the priest. Grand Priest says that, he reads the scroll. Is like, the Omni-King has declared the Tournament of Might with 10 contestants from each universe. The Tournament of Might, Tournament of Power, whatever you want to call it. Goku's happy, and the episode ends with a shot of all the fighters, including Android 17, at different locations, kind of beginning like the build-up to the tournament. So that is this episode. Animation was fine. It was a good episode to start the arc out. I had some problems with Goku and the bullet. That was kind of dumb. I was wondering why Beerus didn't just blow Goku away. Maybe he's got a soft spot for him. I mean, they are kind of buddies now. Next week, all the gods meet, and Goku goes to Gohan's place. But, of course, I will break that down on the channel tomorrow, most likely. It is Super Bowl Sunday, so I'll have those videos up early. So if you're going to watch the Super Bowl, you don't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about watching the video during the game. I'll have it up before then so you guys can watch that. Maybe even a video after if I get that thing done. But anyways, what did you think about this episode? I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good start to the arc. The intro was amazing, like I said before. This is going to be a fun arc when it comes to fights. If you're watching Dragon Ball for fights, you're going to get that here, and lots of it. The only question is, will the animation be good for every episode? Probably not, but again, I'm not going to be pessimistic. Let's be optimistic, maybe cautiously optimistic. How about that? When it comes to Super at this point, the new arc has begun, and let's see where it goes. And I have no idea what the hell is going to happen. So I like not knowing. I actually like not knowing what's going to happen. It feels good. Anyways, guys, remember, like I always say, support Crunchyroll. Make sure you sign up, crunchyroll.com/geekdom, 30 free premium days. Also, you can watch it free, non-premium with ads. Support Dragon Ball Super legally. That way we get more Dragon Ball Super. Don't watch it on those pirate websites. Watch it on Crunchyroll. It's free anyways, but if you want the HD one, 30 free days, crunchyroll.com/geekdom. They are the sponsor of these reviews, and I'm not going to stop promoting them because they're my sponsor and because I believe in their message. I believe in legal anime. Legalize anime. Let's support the creators. Let's support Dragon Ball. Thank you so very much. Talk to you down the road.